he would have got up here and said, keep my wife's name out your effing mouth on stage and said it to him, I would have respected him more.
I can't lie to you, exactly. I think if he didn't hit him and just done it like that, it would have been more.
Yeah, that's more powerful.
He's definitely
Trying to get revenge.
The ending was the beginning of his villain story.
You know, person be laughing inside because at the end of the day, Jade has embarrassed me, and now my man's openly embarrassed her. I wouldn't. And that's just me as Max. I'm like,
I'm playing Elephant Man, Woolly Bounce.
oh, Stooky. Ooh, yeah.
Yo, people, it's MTM. We're back, season 2, episode 4. Yes, I got your shit. What's your name again? I got my boy Mods to my left.
Come on.
Taz in the middle. Max to the right.
Come on.
And you know, episode 4. We're just gonna talk about.
The 4's up.
Oh man, look, I'm getting a call. Can you wait? Episode 4. We're just gonna talk about our week because this week it's been a concert week for the Mandem.
Concert week, yeah.
Obviously, me and Monts went to Stormzy on Friday. I went NSG. Monts went to Shaka.
Yeah.
And then we linked up with Max and we went to a little.
You know, my
party.
thing's different. Skilly Bang.
Yeah.
Skilly Bang.
And then Saturday we went Skilly Bang. You know the vibes. We're also gonna talk about some other things that's happened. Obviously not this week, but over the last couple of weeks. We're gonna talk about
East
Top
Side.
Boy. If you lot have watched
Boy.
it, if you haven't watched it by now, you're living under a rock, man.
See that we gave you guys a good 2 weeks.
Yeah,
no
man.
We
spoilers.
don't rush it.
Yeah, we've given you a while now.
Because there's a lot of broke people that watched it in one day in their house.
You watched it on one day.
You know, people that
it took like 3-4
people that
days.
ain't got no job.
Yeah.
Spending their yard
I
job
watched
in
one
day.
episode or 2 episodes a day max.
Yeah, I think I finished it in like 2-3
days.
2.5 days.
Okay.
Yeah, and obviously we're gonna also talk about the controversial things that happen at the Oscars.
The happy
My
slap.
wife's name.
Out your fucking mouth. Yeah. So where do we start, lads?
Where do we start?
Obviously, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Let's start with the concerts.
Might as well start with Top Boy
We'll start with Top Boy.
because that's the oldest.
Cool,
oldest
yeah,
one.
Top Boy is the most old. Yeah. Okay, let's
Now-
go Top Boy.
Alright.
Season 4.
4/2/ whatever they want to do. So
Real
these-
Top Boy fans know that it's season 4. Obviously, you newcomers, season 2, innit?
Come on.
Shout out my guy Renell. Bring back Renell.
Shout out, Malcolm. Come on, my bro.
Personally, I don't think my man's dead.
Boom. You start straight
I
like
don't think he's
that.
dead.
Do you think
Rah.
Jamie is
I
dead?
don't think he's dead.
Right, this is a mad spoiler. I'm so sorry.
I don't think
But,
he's
No,
dead.
fam,
still.
it's just a spoiler. They listen.
Is it?
We don't give a fuck.
What do you think? What are you thinking?
I don't think he's dead. Like, think about it like this year, 50 Cent got shot 9 times.
Man said 50 Cent. He's not forgiving.
Just cause my man got shot like twice, don't mean like
no,
he
but
got,
remember there was a head top. Like, I thought
yeah,
you
but still, like, people get
for the
shot.
door. Man, bow.
I mean, people still get shot in the head, bro.
Jamie, cow in the head.
Yeah, but people still.
I think
survive,
though.
bro.
I think there's a possibility because there are people that still survive. But I think if anything, he's gonna have mad brain damage, and he's gonna be alive, but like
Wheelchair.
Shall I tell you what I think's gonna happen?
Yeah.
I think
And then the
based
younger
on,
brothers.
you have to look at like based on how like
Don't say 50 Cent.
no, you have to deep like even Jamie's story. Remember, his parents died and he had to step up. I think it might be a thing where, but what you said, you might be brain damaged, and one of the other brothers gonna step up.
Gonna do a madness.
Like then I think the older one, the second oldest is gonna step up, but then Stefan's gonna be the one that's out
You see
here
Stefan,
trying to get revenge.
That the ending was the beginning of his villain story.
You know what's so mad as well? Do you know if whoever does like his costume design, his makeup, or whatever, they make him look very young. Because I saw a picture of him the other day.
He's like 17.
Brother, he looks like a little man. He looks like a little big man,
He's younger.
bro.
He's only like 17, isn't he?
But he looks. That's why I know by
remember,
next season.
What we're watching is like over a year old, sometimes even 18 months old.
Yeah,
so when
true,
they film it,
true.
it's like a year. Like obviously they announced that they're going to do their final season 5/season 3. This summer, this is gonna be the last one. That's not gonna come out until the following year anyway. So we're probably gonna have to wait again 2 years to the next season anyway. So yeah, man, I think it was crazy, but I think there's a possibility if he could, because what could happen? Because then Top Boy, the final season could essentially be Sully and Deshane going at it.
No, it's definitely gonna be them.
Because
together.
remember, Jamie was gonna be Deshane's retirement plan.
But Steph is also going to be on crud. Fam.
But what you don't know is that Sully's gonna be the one like to survive. That's what you don't know.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
I think Kano is amazing, fam.
Yeah.
He is just
Because like you have to understand, like Sully, he's he's that like 24. He's that.
Yeah.
Like, he's so much involved that he doesn't even want to come out. I don't think.
Yeah, it's just grease. It's just straight
He's
grease.
just
Too invested.
It's true, yeah. And like,
That's
but I
what
think
you know,
Kano
innit?
does that performance so effortlessly because it's like there's so many times where he's so emotionally invested. He's so like, just like when he was like mad when Jamie was back, and it's just like the way you can see it in his face. It's like, bro, this guy isn't traditionally trained, but man, his performances. I think him and Jasmine Johnson, the girl that plays Jack.
Yeah, you see
them
Jack,
two
yeah.
on a different league.
For me, Jack is character of the season, fam.
Bro.
No one can chat shit. I think Jack is so hard.
He's an amazing actor.
He's
man.
on crud.
He's an amazing actor. Like
He's actually on crud.
performance is effortless each time, and it's amazing when you see these people in real life or you hear them speaking like interviews, for example. It's just like raw, like you're not like your character, which is great.
Even the guy that played Curtis here, you know,
Yeah.
Duchesne.
Duchesne,
He's not from
Liverpool.
Liverpool, fam. But he's got a London accent. I was like, bro,
He's got a fully long answer.
bro,
Yeah.
fam, he's like fully
From ends, bro.
London. Yeah,
Yeah,
like, I was like, no way.
Yeah, that is sick.
And I think even Lauren as well. Lauren's like proper posh, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that is, obviously it's the acting in it.
That's their
Like,
job. That's their job.
but yeah, no, I think I could be on Top Boy.
Yeah, get my boy
100%.
Tazier on Top Boy, guys. Get my boy Tazier. Get my boy Tazier on Top Boy.
I do Shane.
Duchesne.
I got a proposition. For
What's
you.
your theories for the next season? What do you think they're gonna explore in the next
Steph
season?
is gonna be on crud.
Steph gonna be on
100%.
What was
That-
you- what was you thinking?
So, yeah, Steph's gonna be on
Steph is
crud.
gonna be on crud.
Like Steph's gonna be rolling around waps and everything. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be one of them like them like little, them little anti-heroes. That's just like
Just in madness.
that's just like he's just got one thing just to get Sully.
You know one of them mutes that
Yeah, that don't care. Like do you know them mutes on ends? Yeah, real life not on ends. That's just
got nothing to lose.
nothing to lose. Just out here. It's gonna be like that.
Crazy.
No bear man like that.
Or do you think Renell is gonna come back?
Nah.
Nah.
I was gonna say that if they need to bring him back, try to bring him back.
Right.
Because my man, yeah, in real life now, like he's actually gone through some personal stuff. I think it might help the character. Imagine Renell come back, but he's actually a top boy. Because realistically, he's the original top boy. You know, it's only because man went in general life. See, people don't really know that. Do you get it? Like that's the only reason why he's not in it, bro.
Imagine he didn't want fucking people to know that you're out here spreading.
Yeah,
But fam, personally, I thought he was a good
Shout
actor.
out Malcolm though.
Because what I heard is that obviously man wanted to pursue a career in football rather than acting.
I don't know that. All I know is he went in jail, so I just.
No, he's
assume
a
that.
good guy still.
He's good.
Obviously.
I know. I've watched a couple like semi dramas that he's been in, and he's been hard.
No,
That's what I said. I think he will like.
If you want to see Malcolm in an upcoming show, he's at Brixton House in a play called Chicken Burger and Chips, going from May 4th to the May 7th. Go and watch him.
Are
There
you
go.
getting paid for that?
Me? No, too. But I auditioned for it and he got the role, so I'm
Okay.
going to watch it. So shout him out still. Yeah. So yeah, I think he should come back still. But obviously they were saying about like his character arc was different because Renell as a character weren't really necessarily on the roads. So it's like, how do you implement a character that has not necessarily been on the road? 'Cause remember, the reason why Renell was doing it at the beginning was to help his mum.
Yeah.
In that he wasn't like, I'm on this road thing. Do you know what I'm saying? He had a good potential. So if you're gonna bring a character back, is it gonna be to save Summer House? What reason is gonna bring him back to Summer House basically? And did he even leave in the first place? So they have to find out. They have to.
I can just imagine it now. The
But-
end of episode 1. Hey yo, G, I need a favor. And you see Riddell turn around.
Alright, say that I'm coming back.
Yeah, I'm coming back, bro. Love.
It makes so much sense. Like they can do so much with him, bro. Like he could have actually like caught a mad case that no one even knew about on the end. Like, because remember he was a bit mad. Like his character, do you get it? Like he stabbed up his stepdad. You get it?
The Leon brother.
I'm trying to say. I like. Then again, we never know what happened after the Sunny thing and him after obviously Sunny shot my man, and we don't know what happened after that.
Yeah, it's true.
You get it? Like
things
What happened
open.
to his white brethren? He was in the last season.
Yeah,
you
he was
get
the last
even him
season,
as well.
Jem.
Remember, he was a good year as well. He was at Renell.
Jem.
But then he turned into a crackhead.
Yeah, he's a little
I'm trying to say. So they can do so much with Renell, bro.
Yeah.
Personally, if I was the director, I would bring him back.
Yeah.
Personally,
There you go, guys. You want Renell back. There you want Renell
Word.
back.
Hashtag bring
That's
Renell
good.
back.
That's good. That's good. But yeah, moving on swiftly. We saying Oscars. What you not saying about the Oscars and Will Smith, Jada Pinkett, and Chris Rock? I want to hear you lot's opinion.
So I'm gonna start it off with saying, I think the only reason why it happened is because Will Smith got the side eye from Jada. Now, hear me out why I say this, because if you watch the video closely, or you don't just go straight to him walking up the stage, the joke that he makes, Will Smith is laughing. I don't know if it's a laugh where he's like
nervous,
nervous laughter, or if he's genuinely laughing. But obviously Jada's been like, okay, she's gone. She's kind of scoffed a little bit, like, keep making your fucking jokes, innit? So obviously Will Smith's gone like, nah, boom. Obviously, is what it is. Yeah. But Chris Rock has been talking his shit about Jada and Will for a very, very long time. So you have to remember that as well. It's not just a spur of the moment thing. This has been a build up over a span of years.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate at the same time. Yeah. First of all, don't condone violence. You don't condone violence, but sometimes
it's necessary.
Sometimes it is necessary, like your human emotion warrants it.
Yeah, because you have to deep it as well. Yeah, Will Smith has taken bare shit over the last couple of years, fam.
Men get, first of all, where everyone's going wrong, we need to apologize to Jada Pinkett, because she's the person who has been it's been highlighted on her, something personal to her that she may be insecure about or is trying to gain confidence about. It has been publicized into, even if she's spoken about herself, but it's like
something she's insecure about.
Yeah, it's been highlighted, and everyone's speaking about Chris and Will, when really and truly the apology should go to her. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. And then second of all, like, you don't condone violence, and like obviously on a public stage especially. But again, your emotions sometimes take over you, and it felt like the right thing to do at the time. Now, like you said, like Chris has been doing these things for a long time, but also the whole media has been taking a mick out of Will for the last 2-3 years.
Over the last couple, look at the whole entanglement thing. Over
like,
the years, people are saying, "Oh yeah, if Tupac was still alive, Will Smith would have."
And we all laugh. We all laugh.
And you have to deep it, yeah. Sorry to cut you, bro. Like, yeah, it might be funny, but being Will Smith, you're thinking like, what the fuck? Like, it's gonna fuck you up mentally in a different way. So. And because obviously he is famous and he's a celebrity and this public figure and whatnot, he's got to take it all in. He can't lash out like how he did at Oscars, because they're gonna be like, oh, look at this fucking crazy guy, always causing a ruckus, always on his shenanigans, like tarnishing his name basically.
Nah, it's so
it's peak. Like that's my thing is he's been holding it in for so long, that he just burst.
It's crazy. I agree with you, because it's crazy. It's like men's mental health or feelings isn't like warranted, because man's cried on a pod and said all these emotions and things, and people just constantly laugh. He's a meme, like constantly laughing. Same with Tyrese. When Tyrese was broke and couldn't see his children, there's a meme of him crying. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like people just like highlighting these moments of these so-called like these celebrities, especially these black men, especially, and going ha 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 ha, and then it's like, bro, I'm allowed to have emotions too, just because
the same
I'm high profile.
About, what about men's mental health? Though?
It's true, and at the same time, like, if someone is talking about your wife publicly at that, like, I'm not saying toxic masculinity or anything, but how would you feel? What do you do in those scenarios? How do you defend?
Okay, let's put ourselves Max. Let's be quiet. I want to put Max.
I can't lie to you, fam. I don't feel sorry for Jada. I don't.
You don't feel sorry for Jada?
I don't feel sorry for her.
Let's say you're Will Smith and Jada's sitting here. Obviously, Chris Rock's made a joke. What are you gonna do? What are you saying?
Are you talking about Will Smith or are you talking about Mike?
Okay, Max is Will Smith.
Huh?
Max is Will Smith. Will Smith.
But I can never be Will Smith though, so I can't.
Okay. I'm saying, put yourself in his shoes.
Put yourself in his shoes.
I personally be laughing inside, because at the end of the day, Jada's embarrassed me, and now Mama's openly embarrassed her. I wouldn't. And that's just me as Max. I'm like, hey, bitch, look.
Max said each to the old.
Each to the old.
You've been embarrassing me now. One for one. Your turn, nigga.
Max said
because realistically, Mama didn't talk about no entanglement and like that. Mama didn't embarrass Will Smith. Personally, like I said to you, Will Smith, he's a beef melt, man. That's all it is.
He's a beef melt.
He's a beef melt, bro.
I think he's defending the wrong woman, though.
Defending the wrong woman, bro.
This is wild.
Like the woman's openly embarrassed you, bro.
But this
They're
and
open marriage, innit?
and people talk about mental health and that, but a lot of it is caused upon people themselves, bro.
okay, but
Like
also
you're in a mad situation, lead situation.
But this is another thing. People don't understand. But it's mad because on the pod, yeah, when they were on the Red Table Talk, Will Smith also admitted that he had been cheating on Jada Pinkett.
Yeah, so call it a day.
But that's not been highlighted. But it's not been highlighted. But now Jada has done.
So call it a day.
Now Jada's done a trip to August now. Yeah, it's bun. It's like bun for bun. It's like.
No, but that's always the case though. Like deep it. Yeah.
It could be the score's 25-1, but that one is 100. Do you get
like,
it?
let's say hypothetically, you're the one doing the cheating, fam.
Yeah.
As soon as you get cheated on, fam, it's gonna burn you, bro. You get it, like as much as the principle of cheating is wrong and that, and you might be out there doing it, fam. As soon as it happens to you, you're like, are you fucking crazy? I don't fucking look at what
He's been cheated on before.
We doing. How many times are we gonna ask this question on the pod?
We need to make a clip. Every pod, you ask the same question. You ask the same question.
I probably have.
Go to bed, man. Go to bed.
Just because you lot have been cheated on. I haven't.
Wait, Max.
Not openly.
Let's do the conversation. Max, have you been cheated on? I don't think so. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I've been cheated on.
That's dumb.
Hey, the man who's all been cheated on, that's tight.
Days, bro.
That's tight, fam. And we're good men as well, you know.
Good men.
Fuck you,
I always
bitches,
say, oh
man.
my god. Like, I say it's nothing to do with us, innit? Like, it's them. You know what I'm saying? But you said it on. Anyway, boom. So.
We fuck gal good as well.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck gal right.
It's just me.
My super.
No, but it's true though, fam. They shouldn't be cheating on us.
No, who pissed you
We
off
fuck
today?
gal right. And listen, I'm still drunk and hungover, bro. So
we're gonna get there. We're gonna get
to why you're still drunk.
We're gonna get there. But boom. So yeah, man. I think regards to with Will and stuff, yeah. I think they just need to reconcile and just come together and go. I do think he should apologize to Chris though, because even if he felt disrespected, he knows that doing that to someone on the podcast. Because also you have to flip it. Chris is probably traumatized. Like, man's known this guy. Remember, they don't know. It's not like they haven't known each other for years. Man knows.
Yeah, I do feel for Chris.
It's like you with your associate brethren. Like, you know him from a couple of years now. Yeah, and then you run a joke. Yeah, that's your job, member. He's a comedian. He's hosting. Yeah, but I heard that joke wasn't scripted on because they have to give the script beforehand. Apparently, I heard that joke wasn't in the script. So that's another thing you could raise. However, you know that most comedians run jokes and it could be offensive to some degree, but it's on that edge.
But I can't lie to you.
I personally think, sorry, Mike, sorry. I personally think if this was James Gordon or if this was another comedian, possibly who's even white, I don't think we would do that. I don't think we would have done that.
Yeah, they'd make it bigger than what it was, innit?
I don't think it was. Or if we would have done that, it would have been taken differently. I'm just throwing that out there. So I feel like there needs to be some reconciliation to some degree. But then also, as AJ says, chat shit, get banged. So there you go. Max, take it away.
No, it was a fool for slapping my man still. Shouldn't have slapped him though.
A slap. That's rude.
No, family, if you're gonna slap him, do it backstage or something.
Yeah, you should have waited backstage. If anything, wait till backstage. But
that was real, fam.
Yeah, man.
Everyone's just thinking, what the fuck? Like, imagine sitting in that. Where we going?
Nah, it was Lupita's face reaction.
Where you going, nigga? Like, you part of this?
Yeah, I'll just be like, we're afters, isn't it? Or if you would have got up here and said, keep my wife's name out your effing mouth on stage and said it to him, I would have respected him more.
I can't lie to you, exactly. I think if you didn't hit him and just done it like that, it would have been more effective.
That's more powerful. If I got up and went to your face and said, keep my wife's name in your effing mouth on the stage at the Oscars, and didn't punch him and looked him in his eyes and walked back down, sat down, I'll be like, you know what? You defended your wife.
Because man would have crumbled on stage.
Exactly. He would have been like, raw. Okay. That's brave enough.
Yeah, I respect
you know what I'm saying? That's so brave to come up stage.
That's something Tupac would have done. But it's true though. I don't.
And you're part of the reason why Will Smith is suffering.
This is why Will is at home crying.
Nah, but listen, you're in the public eye, man. You have to be able to do all that shit, man. Like, no one said.
That's true.
No one said to be an actor or famous. It's a choice, isn't it? What?
No, but it's true. It's true.
But
It's true. But once,
you have to have
as a creative, once you put something out there, or there's a part of you that's out there,
like,
you should be entitled to.
My thing is this. Yeah. Like, come up prior to the red table. Like, I'll be honest with you. I didn't want to know about. I didn't care about rules. Who told them to go do a red table for what? Like, who? Like, there wasn't no demand. Like, they weren't selling drugs. They weren't no supply and demand. Like there was no demand for it. Do you get it? No one wanted it.
I know what you're saying. It's like
so.
You
what are you laughing
at? What are you on today, bro?
Sorry, what do you mean?
Because I know what you mean. Basically, saying
there was no demand for it.
No, you weren't Kim Kardashian.
Like, it's not the end game. Like, we weren't waiting for this.
Yeah.
You get
and
it?
now that it's out, you've made it public.
And you've made it public.
Yeah, I get you.
So you have to deal with it.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
You get it? It's
but then
that simple.
You have to ask her. But does that mean you should always take disrespect? Just because, yes, I put this out there, should I always have to deal with disrespect?
Disrespect is gonna come. You get it regardless.
True. So basically saying it's naive of you to not expect the disrespect.
You get it?
If you put something out there. Okay, fair enough.
You're putting something out there that's making you look mad.
Fair
Because
enough.
prior to that, I never knew about Will and Smith. I thought they were just
happily
together.
I said Will and Smith.
You know what I mean? Will and Jada. Whatever. Do you get it?
Why?
You know what I mean? Yeah, why for that? You know what I mean?
Will and Smith.
I'm just saying though, like, I'm like. But then they've got like an open relationship. I heard as well. So what if it's gonna happen?
That's when the entanglement happened.
So if they get married and they said openly they're gonna have an open relationship, let's be real. Is open relationship real thing, or just one person's not ready to actually be monogamous? Bro, they both agree to it, bro.
No. Just because you agree to something doesn't mean you want it.
Well, I don't know. Well, Max, I wouldn't agree to something I don't want.
If I say to you, let's agree to always do a pod every week, but then but you say but like okay, actually, it's actually better for me to do it every 2 weeks or whatnot. Some people agree to things that they don't genuinely actually want. Also, it's because one person wants it, and they may have the dominance in the relationship, and the subconscious been favoured.
And again, that's a you problem.
True.
It's a you problem.
True. But shouldn't we be able to sort that out and go, okay, babes, yes, you're still interested in other people. I am too. But don't you think like it's important that we create this monogamous relationship for our stability, for our legacy and ideology, if that's what you want? But I don't know, because I think when people say open relationship,
then be a Muslim. Then simple. Can have more than one wife, more than one partner.
But the wife can't. If that's the case.
Well, I don't know, bro.
See, this is what I'm saying.
All I'm saying. Don't get into something that you can't handle, innit?
True.
Yeah, like I said, it's all.
Not everyone knows what they can handle until they're in it. Not everyone knows what they can handle until they're in it. Sometimes you have to experience these things to know.
And again, that's.
Do you think you could be in an open relationship, man?
Huh?
Do you think you could be in an open
relationship?
No,
I can't, and I would never do it.
Yeah, Taz, you think you could be in an open relationship?
No, you mad?
What?
Nah, I don't think so. Still, I don't think so.
Yeah, and I guess what you're probably never gonna do it, right?
Yeah.
Because why?
Because it's not for me, fam.
Exactly.
Not for me, I don't want to experience. Imagine that,
like you see, if that's the case, Will should have done a normal relationship and just giving his wife bun secretly instead of doing it openly. Might have worked out better for him. You get it? Like, might have had a messy divorce, but
relationship counselling from Mike.
Yeah, no, but it's facts though.
There you go.
It's facts. You're in an open relationship with a woman. But I can't lie to you, Jada Pickett back in the day, she was a thing.
Yeah, she's
How much man.
Very beautiful.
Like, you never know, fam.
Very beautiful. Yeah. But that's the life they live. But I hope.
I know Tupac Defo piped it.
Huh?
I know Tupac Defo piped it.
Apparently they were just friends.
He piped it. He fucked it, man. He fucked it. Yeah.
Why are you saying it as well? Like, you're actually rude.
Of all the things to be like we had this conversation with Nora.
Yeah, big up Nora.
You remember we had this conversation? Yeah, you're talking to me of it's mad. We can't be doing that. It's derogatory to women.
When I heard and he piped her.
There we go. That's better, Max. Thank you very much.
He definitely did.
Shout out to all the women.
We love you. Big you up. So yeah.